Hello and welcome to my live. I'm coming to you on Friday, the 1st of October. So, pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. So, hi everyone. Obviously, I had a bit of a break on Tuesday. I didn't do my regular Tuesday at 6 o'clock, but that's okay. I'm back here now. So, Friday at 12 o'clock. So I'll just give a shout out to the people already waiting. So thank you to the people who have liked and shared already and been patiently waiting. So thank you. Looks like I've got people watching from Facebook and YouTube. I have changed my streaming, so I'm still streaming to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. And if you would like your chance of having a free reading, please click on the like for YouTube and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, or let me know if you're already subscribed. And with Facebook, I'm not going to Twitch anymore because that's kind of a gaming platform and it's not really relevant to what I do. So I'm actually going to be streaming from now on to my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks, so my old group, and my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. So there'll be two ways through Facebook, and obviously, if you are watching from Facebook and would like a chance of having a free reading, please like and share the Facebook video. So it'll be shared to your page or to other groups or whatever you feel drawn to doing. Trusting your intuition, obviously. All right, so it looks like I've got Hut Slave Joe from YouTube and Nav from YouTube. And the Facebook ones are coming up a bit slower. So Tinkerbell and Jennifer and Renee and Vivian and Natalie and a different Jennifer. So hi from Facebook land. So hi everyone. So as you've probably heard, if you've been following me, you've no doubt known that I did a Ocean Wings virtual reading room. So it's my first virtual reading room. So I was really happy to be able to bring that to you during COVID. Obviously, you can't go to a psychic fair and have a look around and choose a reader, but I brought that to you in a virtual setting. So that was readings via Zoom. So you had 12 amazing readers to choose from. One is watching right now, it's Tinkerbell. So you had people who basically did psychic readings, mediumship readings, had an animal communicator, someone who looked into the Akashic records, uh, someone who did higher self readings, ascension channeling. So if you wanted to connect with your guides or whatever other beings came through. So I got quite interesting and varied readings. I had a guy who could read runes and was in sort of a bit of witchcraft, but it was quite interesting. So all of the readers that I had, all 12 readers, have read for me, and I was happy to have them in my virtual reading room. So if you missed the virtual reading room and you didn't have a chance to have a reading, I will be hosting another one in November. But in the meantime, I am looking at having a sort of a different platform to allow you to book readings. So stay tuned. There's some exciting things coming up. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also on Twitter at Rhonda Psychic. I'm on Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly. On Facebook, I've told you my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. My Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. So different ways of finding out what I'm doing. Obviously, with COVID, things are still up in the air, and I have had to change my tour dates. So that's been a bit tricky. I've had the Mind Body Spirit Festival in Melbourne in November has been postponed. So I am set down for dates next year, 2022. And what I've got sort of coming up, the first one coming up is January for the Starlight Festival in Bangalore, near Byron Bay. So, and that's a great festival. I'm always really busy there, really popular. I have a lot of sort of like follow-up readings that I've been going there for 2 years now, and I do workshops and I do that sort of thing. So, that's a great one, a great festival to come to if you get a chance. So thank you everyone who has liked and shared. So basically, if you would like, probably cover my head now, but if you'd like a chance to have a reading, please like and share on Facebook, whether it's to your page or to a friend or to a group. Please do that, or subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the YouTube channel. All right, so I've also got another exciting announcement coming up. I have looked at some some teaching dates for term 3. So I have had one-on-one students sort of during my times of teaching, and I read for a few different platforms and do private readings. So just so that you know, my readings are actually discounted due to COVID. So it's actually 20% off at the moment. So I'm offering 15-minute readings for $60 instead of $75, and 30-minute readings for $120 rather than $150. So I do have discounted readings during COVID, and I'll probably keep them up for another month or so, just while we're still in lockdown and restrictions, and I am mindful that different states are different, but I am trying to sort of keep it fair for everyone, so people can connect with me, usually a phone reading or Zoom reading or Messenger or WhatsApp or something like that, whatever you like. So I've got that during COVID. And with my teaching dates, I've got the 20th and 27th of October and the 3rd, 10th, and 17th of November. So I'm having a 5-week term. So it's basically 2 hours per night for 5 weeks, and I'm offering that for $200. And the audience I'm aimed at is for teaching psychic development and mediumship, and it's aimed at a beginners to intermediate level. So I do get students to keep their own books, so keep their own record of their progress. And I do give homework. I do give you things to practice on, you know, family, friends, or that sort of thing. And even if they're people you know well, you don't know everything about them. So with my exercises, hopefully you'll be able to fine tune and pick out things. So they're my term 3 dates for basically in a few weeks' time. So you can do psychic development with me. If you are interested in just doing one-on-one psychic development, not on a Wednesday night, and you want to still develop your ability, I still offer that. But you do need to contact me directly to work out how we'd do that. So they're my 2 exciting announcements. I have got a third announcement. I am doing something on a different platform exciting this month. In a few days' time, you'll see my debut on American television. I did an interview with Ryan Leckie, who's on, I think it's WNSE. So it's I've completely forgotten the place. It's near Canada, so it's northern USA of Portland. NEP? Yeah, northeast Pennsylvania. WNEP. So I'm on television, just a little interview I did. So that's the third one, and the fourth one is something else coming up this month. So it's all exciting times ahead. All right, and what I did ask people to bring today is any spiritual related questions. So just to get people in the mode of their psychic development and how they can practice their intuition and trust their intuition. Because a lot of times I join these lives and I connect with people and people are just asking questions and the usual, like other psychics do. But I do also pick up on when a person has psychic ability. So quite a lot of the time I get a lot of information like that. So, there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you have a question about how I became psychic or how I got into the industry or how I started doing this, please ask, because chances are someone else will ask that question, and it's giving you a bit of an insight as to whether you would like to have psychic development classes or how that could benefit you. So, all right, what I'm going to do now, I'll show my website going across. What I'm going to do now is start answering some questions. So obviously like and share or subscribe to be able to get a question answered. So so my first one, so Nev, so if I haven't said hello to you, apologies, I'll get to you. I'm just looking at the top of the screen first. So Nev, hi Nev. Nev has said, I got 2 job offers from Canada. Which one will I end up choosing? Langley, British Columbia, or Welland, Ontario? And when do you see me moving to Canada for this job? I'm actually more drawn to the BC one, the British Columbia one. But I feel like you're going to, it almost feels like you're going to sort of do that, go to the British Columbia side, but I'm actually seeing you moving more east over time. I actually feel like you've got a bit of a time frame for being in Canada, but you're actually going to be there for a bit longer. So, but yeah, I'm more drawn to the BC one than the Ontario one. Nav. So it's, yeah, really interesting. I do actually feel like, Nav, you've got some interesting things to offer. So I feel like your application has definitely been taken seriously. All right, thank you for that. Hi, Tinker. Good morning. All right, so we've got 2 comments. So from Heartslave Joe, don't understand why he doesn't want to talk to me. Let me have a look at the question first. Why is Jackson avoiding me and his feelings? Is he heartbroken because he misses me? I worry he'll forget about me. I don't feel like he's forgetting about you, Joe. But I'm also feeling like you're not the priority and you never have been. So it's a bit of a kind of a wake-up call to you, I feel, just to work out exactly what you do want in your life. And if it doesn't, yeah, I'm just feeling like you're sort of on 2 different directions. Like you want something different than he wants. And I feel like he, rather than trying to work that out or trying to discuss that with you, is just kind of avoiding it. That's what I'm feeling. So a bit of immaturity I feel with him. I think I said hi to you, Tinker. But if not, hi again. Okay, hi Jennifer. Hi Renee. Hi Vivian. Yes, I'm well, thank you. Well, I don't know who's got a sore throat around there, but I've just got a bit of a sore throat. So if that continues, I won't be staying on for long. Okay, and that's being clairsentient, sort of medical intuitive, where you pick up on some sort of ailment or some feeling that someone has, and I'm just feeling a sore throat. I'm just feeling like I've got a scratchy sore throat. Okay, so Natalie, hi. Oh, this is I connected with you. There was a child in the photo. Remember, I think that was with Robert. I couldn't work out. It was a child or a pug or something. How will my date go tonight? Okay, I feel excited, Natalie. Yeah, I do feel excited about your date. Um, I'm hearing laughter. I feel like there's a bit of a quirkiness. I don't know whether he's going to wear kind of like a bow tie or a tie that's not a tie, but it's more for a comedic value. So there's like it's almost like he's trying to say, I'm making the effort, but I'm also trying to break the ice. So there's something funny. So I do feel like you'll enjoy the date, Natalie. Okay, so Jennifer asked, what is Twitch? Sounds uncomfortable. So Twitch is a gaming platform. So basically, when you look on Facebook and you get occasional videos where they're driving or they're flying a plane that looks simulated, that's actually them broadcasting a game that they're playing. So it's literally a gaming platform, and I sort of joined it for the sake of being able to broadcast a platform to broadcast it to, but and then I followed some people, and their content was really strange, and I thought it's kind of just a bit of a waste of time. I don't want to spend the time to getting to know how to use this platform. So that's why I've I've left Twitch. Hi, Robin from Tinker. Okay, Jennifer's said she'd love a read. Okay, Jennifer, I'm feeling there's a need for patience with you. It's kind of like there's something about movement of things in your house, or someone's wanted to collect something, or you've wanted to move something, but you're waiting on someone, like it's a stop start. But I'm feeling like there's still a bit of patience, because I feel like you're getting sort of, I just feel like you're kind of getting sick of it, Jennifer, but it's not the time to, um, it's not the time to end things or to stop that conversation about the items in the house, is what I'm being shown. I know it's a little strange, but I just feel like, just let things play out. Be a bit patient with that. Okay, so Vivian has asked, anything for me, please. Okay, straight away with that, Vivian, I just got a bit of an upset stomach. Just I feel like you're taking on board, or you're concerned about someone, and it's a younger female than you. You're a bit concerned, but I feel like there's a bit of, you need to sort of step back a bit from that, so not take on board all of her anxiety or all of her pressure, because it's not helping her, and it's kind of making her more anxious, is what I'm feeling. So yeah, Vivian, it's more just sort of looking after yourself, and by stepping back, you're also looking after her, is what I feel. Okay, so we've just got a troll. So anyone who tries to solicit you and ask you for a free reading or send a friend request or something, that's actually a troll. So, Sodiq, I'm blocking you. So just bear with me. Yeah, so I'm just blocking all of her comments. Okay, so apologies for that. And please let me know if you get more of those. Okay, so now I've got Facebook user. Is that you again, Lenny? I don't know. Apparently with StreamYard, with some Facebook profiles, you do need to give StreamYard permission to sort of let StreamYard know that it's you. And I don't feel that everyone watching from Facebook has done that, but for some reason it seems to automatically approve some people and show their names, but other people it says Facebook user. So I'm not sure why, but if anyone can tell me how that is in the settings or why that happens. So thank you. So Facebook user said she's new. I feel like she's new. Okay, so thank you for liking and sharing. Renee has said, may I please know if you see any changes with work and career? I'm a bit concerned and I may be unemployed due to mandates and I was hoping I could change careers. Yeah, I am seeing a change, Renee, but I don't feel right now. I feel with the mandates, they're going to be quite firm on that. So if you're not going to comply, I feel like you will be out. But I'm not feeling that it's going to be sort of straight away. Like there's going to be a time period for that to happen, and you'll be able to find something in that meantime. So I'm not feeling concerned about work, and I don't feel that. So I don't feel like it'll be as brutal as being unemployed. I feel like you'll get another option, or there'll be some way you can do that to be able to do what you need to do. But I still don't see. I see you being quite stubborn and quite fixed on not doing that. So I do see you changing careers and working elsewhere. Okay, so so this is a new, so this Facebook user has, if it's the same one that said that she's new, so thank you. She's seen that from Tinker's page. So thank you. Hi, Dawn. I am really well, thank you. Yeah, so Tinker, that's for the US. So what did I say? Northwestern Pennsylvania. Northeast Pennsylvania. It's just a Facebook page that I follow, Polo at Work. It's a cute, adorable little pug. And Polo's human dad had a stroke a few months ago, and they've been doing fundraising for him and also trying to advocate with a few sort of issues around his care. So the interview was to raise awareness for that cause. So I was really flattered to be asked to be a part of that. But it was also just to, so basically Lisa, the founder of Polo at Work, started her page early last year, and she did that to help people during COVID. So everyone sees Polo and he's a little pug, adorable little face, and he dresses up. So apparently even grumpy people look at him and smile. So she's got a beautiful healing energy about her. So she started Polo at Work for a really positive cause. She's got over 5,000 members, and she basically did a shout out for people who support the page overseas. So I'm obviously in Australia, so I put my hand up, and then they were happy to have me on, so that was really good. So it's just a little interview. It's probably won't go for long, and I probably only will speak for like a minute or something. But that's exciting, kind of my American TV debut. All right, so yeah, that's the US. I do work on a couple of American platforms, and I do have a lot of American and Canadian clients, but this is unrelated to the psychic side of things. Okay, so Dawn has asked, can you please say anything about my daughter and son-in-law, please? So stressed. Okay, I'm feeling like things are going to be murky for a while, and that's their thing to sort out. Again, with you, Dawn, I'm feeling like there's a need to step back. It's kind of like there's a bit of stubbornness about your daughter and your son-in-law, I feel. And I'm also feeling like it's quite complicated. Like there's a lot of different things going on with each of them and together. So um, I'm also being told, Dawn, that nothing's happening that they can't handle, but it's just the fact that everything's happening at once. So I feel like step back and sort of offer them support, but don't say, I'm going to do X and Y for you. Say, if I can support you, let me know how. Like, it's almost like give them that power of saying, okay, you can help me do this. But sort of let them be in control of taking control of this situation, I feel. All right, thank you for that. Okay, so I'm just going to do a look at who else is here. So Melanie. Oh, thanks, Vivian. And Samantha. And Heart Slave Joe, it's just one question per person. Okay. All right, so the last one is Melanie. I might just be going for another 10 minutes or so, but up until Melanie. So thanks, Joe. All right, just looking for... Okay, so we've got another troll. So I'm just blocking this one. So apologies for that. I've had 2 trolls today. I seem to get more on a Friday during the day than on a Tuesday night. And I had that on other platforms. So when I was on radio, we used to get about half a dozen trolls every night. So please don't respond to anyone sending you a friend request or trying to solicit readings or payment or anything like that. It's literally they're trying to do that. And has anyone, by the way, noticed a lot more scam SMSs about parcel deliveries and things like that? Is anyone noticing a lot more of those in the past kind of like few weeks? Just comment below. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, so is that okay? So I'll just show that. So Tinker, so is that Facebook user Jasmine then? So Jasmine's wanting to know about her career and if you have any messages for her. Okay, Jasmine. So tuning into energy, you're a difficult person to read, Jasmine. Actually, it almost feels like I just feel like, Jasmine, you're very independent and you're very forward thinking. And you don't sort of fit in any categories. Like if you were to do a personality test or, speak to a police officer or something like that, or someone that tried to psychoanalyze you, they wouldn't figure you out. But I'm also being told, Jasmine, the best is yet to come. And I believe you were asking about careers. I'm being told with work and careers, really push yourself. Like, don't settle. So try something and sort of learn as much as you can or do as much as you can, but then move on when you've done that. Like there's something about you that just needs to constantly learn and grow, Jasmine. So please don't settle or don't let someone's limitations be put on you is what I'm feeling, Jasmine. Okay, so that was the Facebook user, I believe, that saw me through Tinker's profile. Okay, I'm sitting in a different position now. I've got the sun really glaring on my screen, so I can't see that well. So just bear with me. Okay, so as I said, yeah, so thanks for confirming that there's trolls everywhere. Yeah, beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised, Jasmine, if you're Sagittarius like me. But yeah, definitely a lot of trolls and scammers and that sort of thing. And someone actually posted, Harry T actually posted something about lots of trolls and lots of people like that. And there is actually a website called ACCC Scam Watch. You can actually look at things of what's going on, and you can also report scammers. So it's a good idea to do that because you might be sort of young and savvy and wake up to it straight away. But just in case they try to do that to a more vulnerable person, at least you've reported it as the means that they're trying to do that. Okay, so I'm just trying to look on my screen because I've literally got the sun blaring in my eyes. um, okay, so I'll go to Amy next. Hi, Rhonda. Is there anything coming for me in love? Um, okay, I'm drawn to December with you, Amy. It's and I know that's sort of it's only the 1st of October, so it's 2 months to go. I'm really drawn to early December. I feel like it does feel like, Amy, there's a bit of decluttering around romance and love. Like I feel like you're releasing an energy. And it doesn't feel like it's sort of an on again, off again relationship, Amy, but I feel like you've got perhaps a mutual friend that's giving you updates on your ex or something. I feel like that friendship is becoming very tiring. So I feel like that there's a bit more of a release sort of doing that. I'm feeling that in the next couple of weeks, that dynamics between that friendship is going to change. But I'm really drawn to early December for a new romance coming in. And I feel I'm drawn to tennis. I'm drawn to someone really athletic. And I'm seeing tennis rackets and tennis balls. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. All right, thank you, Jennifer. So you're going to be patient? Yeah, yeah, you're right. It was a troll, Vivian. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. Thank you, Renee. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Hi, Melanie from the UK. Lovely. We've been wanting to go to the UK for about 2 years, but we haven't been able to during COVID. So we'll come over. I used to live in Russell Square, actually, Melanie. I lived in Papworth near Cambridgeshire, and I lived in Russell Square when I worked in England. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to read my screen off. Okay. All right. So, obviously, if you would like a free reading, please like and share the Facebook post, and with YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Okay. Thank you, Melanie. So lovely. I'm hoping that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I'm well, thanks. So you're wanting beautiful photo. I think it's a unicorn you've got in your YouTube photo. So you're wanting a general reading, lovely. Oh, you're another one. I'm feeling patience. I just had sort of sore shoulders. I don't know whether you stutter or there's a female around you that stutters. I've got sore shoulders and a bit of sore chest. It feels like you've got to get things off your chest, like speak a bit. So I feel be proactive in speaking, but I'm feeling a bit of patience in acting. So at the moment, everything feels a bit out of sync with what you're saying and what you're doing. So just have a think about that is what I'm feeling, or just be more aware of what you're doing, because I feel like it doesn't match what you're saying. But I feel more positive about you needing to speak, and it's like speaking up for yourself. I feel like you speak up for other people, but you don't always speak up for yourself. So thank you, lovely. Okay. Yes, Melanie, I just literally just did you then. Yeah. I think, yeah, or not the last one, the second last one. So I have to go back and watch that. Yeah, absolutely, Amy. But more so um, the friend that is constantly reminding you or updating you of the ex. I see the dynamic with her and you changing. Yes, Renee, you're Sagittarian as well. Yes, we're very stubborn and love the expansion of knowledge and wisdom and travel and all the rest of it. Okay. So yeah, I believe I've answered all of them. Yeah, thank you. So thank you so much for watching. So I come to you live 6 o'clock Tuesdays and 12 o'clock Fridays, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So obviously on my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. So if you'd like your chance of having a free reading for future ones, make sure you're subscribed and you like the video. And similarly with Facebook, you've got to share the post. So on my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly, and my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. For those of you who don't know, I used to paint, and I painted affirmation rocks. So that's why I had that had that name, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. So that's what I did. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and please bring your spiritual related questions if you would like to ask anything about the clairs, the clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, if you'd like to ask about how to become a psychic, or any sort of spiritual related question, or psychic development or mediumship, please bring those for future vlogs. And I will resume my spiritual book club in a couple of weeks. So I'll be reviewing oracle cards or books or audio books or anything of the like that are spiritual related. So please send me any requests or anything you've been impressed with that you'd like me to review. Please do that. And as I said, I'll be on American TV on the 4th of October, and got something else coming up this month. And also my psychic development classes resume on the 20th of October. So that will be a 5-week block, so 2 hours a night, and that will be $200. So contact me if you've got any questions with that. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.